Bro, I didn't hear this, but as I'm sitting here getting ready, right, let me sit down for this, right? Let me motherfucker sit down for this. But as I'm sitting here getting ready, I'm just thinking about the journey, right? And what I've really understood about this journey for real, is that never trust anybody who always plays victim, right? That's key 101, right? Because in the journey, no matter, and when I'm saying this, I am not excusing anybody else's behavior, right? As I'm saying this part, this does not excuse other people's behavior. But if you can't ever take accountability for your actions, especially in cyclical things that happen, and it gets to a point of an explosion or it gets to the point of no return, and all of a sudden it's everybody else's fault and you play victim in that sense, you haven't learned your lessons, right? You can't take accountability of your people-pleasing tendencies. You can't take accountability of your ego. You can't take accountability of your manipulation tactics, right? Why didn't we leave at phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4? Why did we think we can mold or manipulate a situation to get what we wanted? You wanted what you wanted, and people play the game to get what they want. And then when they don't get what they want, now all of a sudden it's other people's fault, right? Again, not excusing other people's behavior, but if people aren't showing up in the way that you want them to show up in your life, that you need for success in your life, why didn't you walk away in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4? Oh, I have validation issues. Oh, I have attachment issues. Oh, my ego thought I could change the situation. Oh, I was manipulating the fact that the situation so it can bend to what I wanted it to be. And if you can't own that part of you, baby, you got a long way to go for this healing motherfucking journey. Because everybody else is not the problem. You're the problem. We're the problem. And until you really understand that and stop projecting to other people, and you're always playing victim that they did this and I've always been like, no. You're missing the whole entirety of the healing journey. And that's what's kept me safe, is understanding people's accountability levels, regardless of the things that happen around them. And I'm not talking about random things that happen to you, like crazy things that happen to you, like a singular thing that happens. I'm never talking about like SADV, all of that stuff. I'm never talking about that. I'm talking about the things that you choose to continue to participate in. And it gets to the point of an explosion. Healing is unraveling why you even let it get there. What validation issues do you have? What people-pleasing tendencies do you have? Why did you think that was the level of love you deserve? Why were you seeking and searching to be chosen? Those are the things that we have to ask ourselves in order to actually heal, right? So when I see people projecting and playing victim, that's how you really know. That's how you really know they're really not on this thing called the healing journey. Hope this helps.